All right, Cami, thank you so much. About a quarter after 6 o'clock. Again, we do have the possibility of scattered storms in the forecast. Some indications are we may see some of that develop from here just to the west this morning, and then at least until the front moves by through mid to late afternoon, the possibility of storms does exist. We are actually under the slight risk for severe weather, although early morning storms would likely be below those limits, so we'll watch for that, and they're going to be scattered. It's not a guarantee everybody sees rain, but certainly we need to have our guard up a little bit through this Wednesday. We get a break tomorrow, and then cooler, drier air moves in the rest of the weekend and the start of the weekend. However, we're still going to see the possibility of storms. And today's weather threats, mainly during the day, I think we get back to that nocturnal or nighttime stuff as we head through the weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, maybe again Sunday night. Looks to be about a 30 to 40% chance of scattered storms again, mainly at night. So it could be a little bit noisy with those early morning wake-up calls. Outside this morning, there's a little bit of light fog, a very heavy dew. I noticed on the windshield this morning, a lot of condensation, so keep that in mind. That is an indication that it's a little warmer and certainly more humid this morning. 73 is the temperature, 70 is the dew point, current humidity 90%. So warmer and more muggy this morning. No rain yet out at the airport since midnight, and right now we are experiencing a south wind at 7 out ahead of the approaching cool front. Temperatures elsewhere pretty consistent this morning, upper 60s to low 70s, mainly in the upper 60s into western Iowa, Denison, Carroll, Atlantic, and Red Oak, all at 68, and then it warms to 71 in Maryville, and then generally lower 70s back through eastern Nebraska right now. Lincoln, you're checking in at 73. And remember, yesterday we had dew points in the 50s and low 60s. Everything's up about 10 and in some cases 15 degrees. Right now the dew point in Omaha is 70, and you can see that's common, Fremont, Lincoln, and Beatrice, everybody down the highway there, looking at moisture levels up a little bit. All right, our exclusive vibration radar, our network of 6 radars sweeping dry across the metro right now. We're going to watch this close through the morning because I'll show you one of our computer models here in a moment that's trying to pop up some showers and storms after about 8 or 9 o'clock. So I think most of the morning drive will be dry. As we expand this out, you can see all across the viewing area we're dry. We do have some showers and storms just outside the area, northeast of Sioux City, and then back to the southeast of Valentine. The bigger action actually continues to be over central and western Kansas. Severe thunderstorm watch continues there with heavy-duty storms going. So right now we're sweeping clear, but again, as we check this particular computer model, look at what this is doing by 8 o'clock. It's trying to develop showers and storms mainly just to the west and southwest of us, also increasing that north. This is a little bit iffy, though. We'll watch. It is picking up on something. So again, that would bring the chance up to about 40%. And we'll keep it through midday. You can see scattered showers and storms a possibility. We'll see a break, and then until the front moves by, that's kind of indicated by the stripe of clouds here, you'll notice a couple isolated storms still possible late this afternoon through very early this evening. If we do get them to develop, a few of those could be strong. We're under the slight risk for severe weather, although timing on this, especially if it comes earlier rather than late, would probably decrease those severe weather threats. But again, some isolated hail and gusty winds would be a possibility. So keep that in mind. Watch for scattered showers and storms. We got a couple opportunities through the day, one this morning and then again this afternoon. In between, warm, muggy, 89 as winds go to the north behind the front. That will take the rain and the severe weather threats out of here. Then tonight, clearing cool down to 67. Tomorrow looks good. A little less humid, a little cooler. Highs will be in the mid-80s. And then there's a chance of storms mainly Friday night into Saturday morning, then again Saturday night and again Sunday night. But temperatures through the daylight hours for the start of the weekend looking good. A lot of that time will be dry. Low to mid-80s for Friday and Saturday, back to 90 Sunday. And then we've now removed the chance of storms Monday and Tuesday, and we focus on heat, mid to upper 90s for highs early next week. But now it appears will mainly be dry. So an ever-changing 7-day forecast does have at least a little bit of a threat for severe weather in there today. And again, we could actually see storms develop by mid-morning. Otherwise, we'll keep the threat in this afternoon. Just a reminder, you can download Storm Shield to your smartphone just in case we get under those threats. All right, live from I-480 in Dodge, right now 73. A few more cars out there. Of course, traffic will really continue to pick up over the next hour, and I think most of us will remain dry. We'll have more on our weather, a look at our latest news, and of course sports coming back.